Okay, dear students, now we are back to our new session, geography. Last sessions we have completed our lesson number 1, lesson as well as lesson number 2. First lesson we have discussed Earth as a planet, and second lesson we completed latitudes and longitudes. Now we are going to start rotation and revolution. So take lesson number 3, rotation and revolution. We know the earth, like all other planets in the solar system, it does two works. One is revolving as well as rotating. Other all the planets, all the planets are doing these both works, like revolving around the sun as well as rotates on its own axis. Revolves around the sun as well as rotates on its axis. So these two motions of earth are known as revolution and rotation. These two movements are known as revolution as well as what it is, rotation. Many phenomena, many actions on earth, like day and night, this is one process, and second process, seasons, winds and ocean, movements of winds and ocean. These all take place because of these two actions, like rotation as well as revolution. And now we are going to learn more about rotation. Rotation on the earth. Rotation is the spinning of the earth on its axis from west to east once in 24 hours, like this rotation. Spinning movement. Direction, which one is anti-clockwise, like but it is west to east. But we are feeling east to west. It is an action of anti-clockwise action. The axis is the imaginary line passing through the center of earth as it does on the globe. So there is one there is one imaginary line passing through the center of the earth. More about, we can see that I shall show you like this earth, then one one imaginary line. This is north pole and this one is a south pole, north as well as south. Okay, and the two end points through which the axis passes are known as north pole as well as the south pole. We already said north pole and south pole. And the axis is tilted at the angle of 23.5 from vertical. This is what is it? Equator, and vertical way it can be 23.5. Inclination happen 23.5. This can be 66.5. So from vertical, this means that if a line were drawn parallel to the plane of earth orbit, the axis would make an angle of 66.5 degree to its line shown. And that is what we are going to learn. Here is one, you see, this is what the figure. This imaginary line, this one, and 23.5, and we can see here 66.5. This is a equator. Mm. Now characteristics of rotation. First one, direction. Direction already we said that is a anti-clockwise, like what it is, west to east. The earth completes one rotation from west to east on its axis, that is 23 hours 56 minutes 4.9 seconds. Hmm? Roughly, in a rough way, we will say so, that is 24 hours. Known as inclination of earth. Inclination of axis. Inclination we said slight movement like this, and afterwards this one. Okay, this is a slight movement. Center it is not rotating. While rotating, action time it will move to 23 and a half towards the east or west. Hmm? And inclination of axis. The earth is always tilted in the same direction towards the pole star as it moves around the sun. The angle at which the earth is tilted is known as the inclination of earth axis. That all we said. Now speed of the earth. Speed of the earth. The speed of the earth rotation at the equator is 1670 kilometer per hour. What is very high speed, that is 1670 per hour. And in circumstances of the speed decreases towards the poles, that is center equator, we will get more speed, while when we go to towards the poles like a north pole as well as south pole, the speed get reduces. Now effects of rotation on the earth. Occurrence of day and night. That is what the first effect. Occurrence of day and night. Nights are caused by the rotation of the earth on its axis. This is because the parts of earth which face to the sun is day and the parts which do not face the sun is night. While rotating time, we know how many time? Within 24 hours it will complete one rotation. Okay. So the face which face towards the sun, that place earth will get earth receives the sunlight from the sun. So that part is known as day, and which part, opposite side of the earth which do not have the sun's light are known as night. And now sunrise and sunset. Let us go to next topic, that is sunrise and sunset. The sunrise and sunset are caused by the rotation of the earth from west to east. This happens because due to the earth rotation. This sunrise and sunset take place because of what it is caused by the rotation of earth west to east. We can say this earth rotates west to east, but we feel east sun gets sunrise happen and west sunset take place, and because this happen because the due to earth's rotation. Every part of the earth's surface faces the sun at same time or the other. The part of the earth that moves from the darkness into sun's rays experiences sunrise. Okay, and when it moves away from the sunrise, it experiences sunset. And that is what we are going to learn next day. Next day, dear students, we will start from sunrise as well as sunrise and sunset. So have a nice day. Take care. Thank you.